Well, welcome back to Morning Break. We are about to create a tractor traffic jam on Parker Avenue in Brooklet as we are getting ready for the Brooklet Peanut Festival. And, of course, the showcase of the Peanut Festival is the parade that happens right here on Parker Avenue. We've got the gazebo. We've got our WTOC tent set up. This is the heart of the parade here tomorrow morning starting at 10 o'clock. And the tractors, to be honest, are probably the heart of the parade. And I've got Lloyd Strickland, who has driven. How many parades? This is the 35th. How many of these do you think you've driven the tractors
30,
in?
30 years.
30 years. 2 years ago, you were the Grand Marshal, and I just said you won the tractor races. You quickly corrected me and said no.
I didn't. I've got a young lady that usually beats me, and I have won them before, but she usually beats me. So,
what are we on here? I can see John Deere, but there's a specific model and the brand and the year.
This is a 1959 John Deere 630.
For folks who, like myself, have no idea what that means, what are those? I mean, I know 1959. What's a 630?
It just denotes the size of it. They had a 530, a 630, a 730, and an 830. And as the numbers get bigger, the horsepower gets bigger.
This is 1959. What do you think the oldest tractor that'll run in the parade tomorrow is?
Probably the middle 40s, probably around 1945.
What's it take to keep that in shape to be able to, I mean, 1959 seems old enough to me.
Well, they build them, in my opinion, a lot tougher back then than they do now. You know, this tractor's this old, and I still use it to plow with. So the main thing to keep them going is use them.
All right, so working tractors, but we've got tractor races. The tractor races happen at 12:30 tomorrow?
Pedal tractor races, I think, start at 12:30, and the slow tractor race will be at either 1:30 or 2.
Now, when you say slow tractor, are we moving at the speed we just came off the road?
Oh, no, we were speeding.
So it's even slower moving than that?
Even slower than that.
What is it about this that this is one of the fun events? You've got the parade. We're just a step away here from the festival grounds where it's live entertainment. What is it about this festival that's so much fun for local people, but also people in neighboring communities to come over?
Well, it's just a chance for everybody to get together and for people from out of our hometown to come in and enjoy our pretty little town and kind of get a taste of farming and celebrate the peanuts. Peanuts is a very big financial deal here in Bullitt County and in the state of Georgia. So that's why the Peanut Festival was started, was to celebrate the peanut. And then, of course, the farmers come along with the peanuts. So hence the tractors and that kind of stuff.
And we got a lot of tractors. We got another one here. I'm going to awkwardly try to get down, but we're going to move over here because we've got a grandfather and grandson who participate in this parade. As I hop down, Maddox, how old are you?
10.
10. How many parades have you ridden in?
I don't know. A lot.
A handful? Grandfather, how many?
Probably about 8. He's been a baby.
Yeah. What is it about this for you to be able to come out here and do this with your grandson, have him ride along with you?
Well, I want to teach him something besides sitting down, watching TV, and playing on video games. I like for him to learn how to run stuff.
What's your favorite part about the festival that's right here?
The parade.
Yeah. You like participating in it?
I love how I get to drive the tractor in front of all the people.
Wait, you drive the tractor? You're steering the tractor?
I do the clutch, and I do the steering, I do the throttle.
Okay, he already threw out a whole bunch of stuff that's going to confuse me. The tractors are part of the parade. As we said, we've got entertainment. We've also got food. We got vendors. Ellen Perkins is part of I mentioned earlier, volunteers that put this on. She is the chairman, as I'm told, of this year's event. We sat here last year and went through the live stream of the parade. What is it like having people come in from neighboring towns that make the drive over here to Brooklet to come check this out and just have a good day of fun?
It's awesome. We love it. My group of volunteers, they're ready. They enjoy it because it's just a good time. We have a good team that works together. We have several people in charge of different things, and they all step up and do their job, and it just runs smoothly. And we're just happy to have everybody here.
I reached out to you a few weeks ago and saying, hey, who can we get, what can we get to come join us on Morning Break? And you jumped on it and got us all kinds of fun things. What was that like when you started mentioning to people, hey, want to be involved in this?
Oh, everybody always loves it. Everybody. We're just a bunch of nice people that want to show off what we got.
So let's run through the day tomorrow. It's a busy one. I know it starts with the parade right here, but you got a full entertainment schedule that I'm looking at that starts over there on the stage.
Yes, we're going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning with the parade, straight right downtown here, get to see everybody, all your friends and family, and all new people that are coming this year. And then we go down to the festival site. We start with free entertainment on the stage at 11:30. The band that you saw will lead off tomorrow's free entertainment, and then the 3rd ID Infantry military band will be next. And then the rest of the afternoon is we have 2 bands this year. We have Good Time Buddies, and we have a street dance that's from 6 to 8 that's Blue Steel Band. And also at the festival site we have all kind of arts and crafts and all kind of food and amusements for the kids.
We want to make a correction that we said earlier today on Daybreak. It's not free parking, but there is parking here at the site that people can take advantage of.
There's parking, $5 across the street. I think that's what it is. A local church does that for us. Thank you very much. And it's right across. And if you come up Highway 80 from Railroad Street, that's the best way to get to the paid parking. Now, if you're coming to the parade, you just kind of park wherever, and then we have shuttles that'll shuttle you wherever you need to go. If you end up walking down to the festival site from the parade, shuttles will take you back to your car wherever it was.
And the live entertainment wraps up at 8 o'clock, and I know there's a line on the website that says you can't stay here.
This is true. The story is, way back when Miss Dot Roebuck was very active, and she said, you can come, but you can't stay because there's no room in the inn because there are no inns.
So there you go. That's the story here for the Brooklet Peanut Festival that is coming up tomorrow morning. Want to thank our John Deere tractors. Want to thank our chorus from Southeast Bullock High School for joining us, and the mayor as well here. And thank you so much for taking the time to join us on Morning Break as part of the WTOC Hometown Tour. Tyler Mannion and Olivia Wright will be out here beginning at noon, and we will have live coverage in the town of Brooklet as we gear up for the Brooklet Peanut Festival, the 35th annual, and all of that's coming up this afternoon on The News as we get you ready for the weekend and ready for a